going on, everybody? It's Rashawn from BoostDistrict. You guys have been asking a lot of truck content in the comment section, and we're listening to you guys. Behind us is a truckload of supercharger kits for the Chevrolet and GMC 6.2 and 5.3 platform, SUVs and trucks. So we have plenty of supercharger kits that we just received from our supplier that gave us a decent discount, and you guys are going to be getting the same discount too. So we're going to slash the price of our Lingenfelter Magnuson 2650 kits by $1,500 on our website, and that code is going to be live on the comment section below, and we're also going to link it right here. So for everybody that's watching this, you're gonna see Mr. Danny's truck get built. He took advantage of our discounted installed price for $10,300 installed and tuned. So hop onto the website, watch this video, watch the dyno results, enjoy it. Let's have some fun, save a lot of money. You guys have been asking for this, so now's the time. Use your tax savings and let's save some money. Alright, so let's talk about this truck real quick. So you guys already have seen several of our videos on the trucks, but I'm gonna dive into it. Just a quick rundown on this setup. So this is a 2024 truck that we have here. Mr. Danny Knights, he actually has his white C8 built by us. It has the 720 supercharged package, and he loved that setup so much that he brought us his truck. He wanted to take advantage of this promo deal that we're running, and he was one of the first people to take to oblige. So 6.2 liter L87, which is the 6.2 liter 2024 trucks. I've actually owned a couple of this myself, and I love the ZR2s, but this supercharger kit that we're offering works on all 6.2 and 5.3s from 2019 and after. So 2019 to 25 is all good to go. All right, now that that's covered, let's go jump into the mix of parts that we have here on our table and show you guys what you're getting in the box if you decide that you are wanting to tackle the install by yourself instead of having us do the build. So we're doing the install special again, and also the parts that you can buy from our website. Please go into our website. It's all brand new. We have so many parts that we've added to it, and take advantage of all the specials that we're running. So we have this the special in this truck going on, and also obviously our BD 650 and 665 for the C8 Corvette. We're launching all these three programs all together. We have been really aggressive on buying lots of parts with our manufacturers and vendors, so we want to make sure that we are in the forefront of building these GM Global B cars and trucks. So part of this kit, I want to show you guys a little bit more of an in-depth walk around on what you're getting in the box. So if you opt in to get the kit from our website to buy and install it yourself, you're gonna see right here on what you're supposed to get in the box too. So let's go through it a little bit quicker here. Just a quick rundown. So you're gonna get the supercharger assembled with the lid already in it. This supercharger inlet right here works with the stock throttle body that you already have, and also has the room to improve if you want to do a 103 or a 95mm throttle body, so it has both patterns, so that's good to go. You're also gonna get the huge heat exchanger that goes into the front grill of the truck, so that's gonna be cooling down the brick and the supercharger, and your IATs are gonna stay low as possible, so you're not gonna have hindrance of performance. All the plug and play wiring comes here. Your preformed hoses also comes in here, so you don't have to finagle or guess where things go. You're gonna have a layout for the diagram. Reservoir also comes into place with the bracket already in place, and also a nice heat exchanger pump that is a high speed to keep everything cool. Also, something to discuss real quick is your stock airbox actually works. So this goes right here, nicely in place, and your box just comes into place, and with your mass airflow already all set up, ready to go. So this setup makes it really foolproof and dumb proof to really do the install. Anybody can do it, but as far as like the tidiness and the last to make it look really pretty, you have to make sure that you're paying attention to how you lay things out. The instructions is pretty nice and clean and pretty thorough, so it's really hard to mess it up, but you do have to pay attention on where things go. I know us men, 97% of this YouTube channel are men, so us men don't like to read instructions, but I would highly recommend to just kind of skim through it so you at least know what you're dealing with. So with that being said, before you start your install, if you do not want us to install, or if you do not bring your truck to us, before you start your install, pay attention to one thing real quick. This system requires an L8T water pump. Most 2022 and 2023 trucks have it, and 24 and 25s are hit and miss, but you definitely need to double check. So this is a 6.2 and 5.3 truck from a 2022 that we have here. It's the exact same water pump as an L8T, the 6.6 trucks. This is a water pump on one of the trucks that we work on. As you can see, the main difference, everything here looks pretty similar, but the main difference is the machining and the bolt hole right here. So the tensioner that comes with the kit, the heavy duty tensioner, actually clocks in right here and bolts right there. So if you do not have this machined hole and the peg, you need to make sure that you get the same water pump. It's plug and play. Everything is the same as far as the inlet goes and the outlet and the sensors, but you need to make sure you have this hole right here, and so we can just pop that right in and bolt in place. We might be offering a machining service to convert all these water pumps, so you can trade it in if you'd like, but for now, just make sure to buy this. It's like $175, so it's really useful and quick change. But besides that, this is pretty much the layout of the kit. Our electronics kit come with it also, so you can just make sure your mass airflow and all that stuff are plug and play, and it's ready to make some power. We've done many of these trucks. This thing works for the 5.3 and the 6.2 trucks, and we're also making a kit for the 6.6 gassers. So 160 wheel horsepower, so 200 horsepower off the bat, with 33-inch tires. Obviously, the smaller inch diameter wheels and tires will make a little bit more power on the dyno, but 200 horsepower gains right off the box. So pretty good setup. Well thought out setup that just is plug and play and really foolproof. So this special again is going to be for $10,300 installed and $6,900 if you just want to buy it off the website. So we got so many of these. We got really lucky on this deal that we got, and we want to make sure that we're transferring the savings to you guys, and everybody's saving. So let's jump into this install. Let's make some power, and let's watch these guys put this kit together, and we'll show you guys the dyno results in the end. All right, so a big part of this install process is this tuning. A lot of people get a little nervous on the newer trucks on tunability. We got that handled for you guys. So over here, we have our ECU that we took out of the car. This was sent to Trifecta for the tuning on this truck. Global B and Global A is pretty similar on the process. We're gonna show you guys how to install the ECU and also take it out, so you guys can see where it is and how quick the process is. So if you buy the option from us, you send the ECU to us, we unlock it, we load the tune. So literally what you only have to do is plug it back in and you're good to go. No flashing, no cables, no nonsense, no computers. Literally just put this in, all done to go. So we're gonna give you guys a quick demo. I'm gonna bother Justin here for a quick second. He's doing spark plugs right now. Justin, can you do me a favor and plug this in for me? Thank you. So let's see where it is real quick. You gotta take the inner fender out of it, and the ECU is right there. Just gotta plug those 3 connectors. Just like that. So there's 3 locking tabs on the ECU connectors. You just pull that locking tab and you pull the bar out, and it comes out. All 3 of them is the same. So it's really hard to mess it up. It just take the inner fender out, take the connectors out, pop the ECU out of the clip, and you send it to us, and you reverse the step to put it back in. So he's doing spark plugs right now. As soon as that's done, we're ready to fire up, and you're good to go. All right. So the whole install has been a smooth process. We got the ECU back in, as you guys have seen, and now it's ready for our first start. Before that, let's go take a quick dive on how the finished product actually looks. We're gonna wash this thing before it leaves, but as of right now, as you guys can see, superchargers mounted, everything is tucked out of the way. We have added a lot of the clamps and zip ties to make the wiring look really good in OEM. The main goal for all of these cars is to make sure that they look as close as possible to factory, especially with the looming, just because it's our forte. We want to make sure everything looks really good and in place, and that's the big part of it. So you are gonna get a exact same kit as you see right here, down to the pigtails and wiring in the box, and also the desire, the passion is what makes it look really good. So, but the finished product is here. It's ready to start up. This is a 2024 truck with a bimodal exhaust, so it has the sport mode that has a louder version, and then also the tour mode if you just want to be quiet and roll. So all of that stuff still works. All the OEM functionality still works. The only thing we really do is turn off the 4-cylinder mode to keep those lifters happy. And also if it has auto start stop, we can turn that off on request. So let's go turn it on for the very first time and let's listen to it. Alright guys, as you guys have previously seen, the whole build is done. The truck starts up nice and clean. The tune is perfect on the startup. We're gonna go make sure that the tune is spot on the dyno. And we're gonna go through the dyno numbers. We already have baselined this truck to show you guys how much power it made completely stock from the dealer with just 10,000 miles in it. Let's go look at the dyno graph real quick. So this truck, remember it's a ZR2. It has 33-inch tires. It has a big heavy drive shaft. It's not a regular Silverado. It has a lot of beefy off-road parts, so there's a lot of drivetrain loss. I think these trucks supposed to make 450 crank horsepower. On the dyno though, we put it on our dyno, in the chassis dyno, it makes 281 wheel horsepower and 286 torque. We're about to put it right now and run it again after the supercharger install. We have a tune loaded up already on it, so it should be a pretty quick session. This is the exact same kit you're gonna get if you order it on our website. No changes. We literally wanted to copy it so you guys are able to see the actual results if you guys are not wanting to dyno it and just want to load the tune. So we're gonna dive in it real quick. Remember, 2024 Silverados have wideband built in and 23.5s also. But before that, we've done hundreds of those. If you guys want to see an actual driving video and a towing video, I have one of these myself. I had a tan sand dune gray, or sand dune metallic. It's a brown one. I did a full video on that, a really good video in depth with a full walk around and whatnot. I'm gonna link it down below. You guys can watch it. It was a badass daily driver with a great towing capacity. We towed my Suburban with it just for video's sake. So watch that after you watch this video. Let's make some power and we'll go show you guys how much power we actually gained, so we can compare apples to apples. So let's get into it. Alright, first pull, we went all the way up to 5,200 RPMs and we made 408 horsepower. That's already 120 horsepower pickup right there. So I'm gonna check the log and make sure everything's good. And then we're gonna do another pull and probably a couple more pulls. Nothing. This truck is really simple and done, so we don't need to do too many. But for the video's sake, we're gonna do 3 pulls just for the heck of it and show you guys the final power. So one thing real quick, I do want to show. I've showed this in the previous videos, but Christian here made a software on the 10-speed trucks. You cannot control the gear. Actually, if you put paddles on it, it will downshift on the dyno or even on the streets if you hit it. So he made a specific software that you can control the ECM, the TCM, and you can hold the gears. So if you're in the dyno, we dyno this thing in 4th gear just so we don't put a lot of drive shaft speed. So we can lock it in 1st gear, 2nd gear, 3rd gear, and 4th gear instead of using the paddles because it doesn't work. This one actually does not let it downshift, so we can hold the power through. So I want to give him a quick shout out for giving us this software to use on these trucks because it's very helpful, and it doesn't get the it doesn't downshift in the dyno, which is really nice. So the graph looks pretty decent. So let's make a couple more pulls and go from there. So this one, it looks like it made 447 wheel horsepower and let's see, 447 wheel horsepower and 457 wheel torque. That's pretty good, and I think that's where we're gonna end it. The truck is making really good power, and we've added 2 miles on it on our dyno session, so it's not too much. This truck has 11,401 miles, so we're gonna go test it right now real quick just to make sure everything is good where it actually needs to matter. And we're gonna hover over the dyno graph right here so you guys can see it. So really good numbers on this truck. We would love to build a slammed Silverado on 24s next. We've done so many ZR2s, and we actually have a really good dealership that we work with, Classic Chevrolet, in Grapevine, Texas, and in Oklahoma City, that sends us quite a bit of trucks to work on, and a lot of them are lifted trucks. So one of you guys should send us a badass lowered Silverado. We'd love to build one. I personally would like to have a lowered Silverado 24s, black on black on black, just for the heck of it. But who knows, maybe one day we'll have one here and we'll film that. But these ZR2s are badass. Like I said, I've owned 3 of them myself. So this car's done, and let me shut this off real quick. This car is done, and we appreciate you guys riding in this journey with us. We have so many of these superchargers in stock. We took a big gamble, but I'm confident that we can sell it. But you know, if you guys are interested, 19 to 24 trucks, this kit will work. Again, this is a special price that we have. I'm gonna link it down below as far as where you can buy it from. And again, we have it in stock, ready to go, ready to ship, no wait time. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to give us a call on our tech support line, and also email us at our website. So we have a contact us form, and we have a lot of new stuff coming out too. So C8 Corvette trucks, CT5 Blackwing, we have so many stuff coming out for that too. So and also obviously our bread and butter, the LSA stuff, we have so many different products that we've been working on as far as the product development. So just keep pounding and keep working hard. We have so many people in our team that are working really hard around the clock, including people around our phone. So Morgan, thank you, and also Trent, thank you, and obviously our calibration department, Christian, has been doing really good as far as different things. So lots of support, a lot of credit where it's due, and even Sam right here. So Sam is probably getting really close to a C6 Corvette someday, right, Sam? Come on, put a smile on your face. There you go. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. If you guys like this stuff, let us know. We'll keep filming it. We have several trucks in the queue, and we also have lots of C8 Corvettes in the queue. If you guys have any questions about build packages on our website, call us. If you have a specific build that you guys want to do that is not listed on the website, like right here. So I want to build a badass stroker, higher revving, and a C8 Corvette. If you guys have a C8 Corvette and want us to build a one-of-a-kind motor with a amazing naturally aspirated combo, we'd love to build one for you. So give us a call if you guys have any questions. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy and take advantage of the savings. Thank you. Fellas, gentlemen, Valentine's Day is coming up. Gotta make sure you treat your ladies right. 97% of our viewers are male, so gotta talk to you guys one-on-one. I hunted for this cupcakes for my wife and my daughter. This is the same cakes that we had on my wedding day, and we're in California right now visiting some suppliers, and I had to make sure I had to get her our mini wedding cake versions. One for my wife, one for my daughter, them to enjoy. I guess my wife and I and our daughter. So make sure you treat your ladies right. Go to the website, BoostDistrict.com. We got so many hoodies now, some shirts, or get her something nice like roses, chocolates. Have some fun. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you guys in the next one.